today. Good God Almighty, there's some hellfire around.
Railway service to
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to rugby. And you may be asking yourself, Ian, why are you in rugby? Well, quite simply, last week's R showcase went unfinished. Why did it go unfinished? Well, quite simply because, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do all the stations. So why not do them for this stretch as well? Because the wheel was given the old... And let's just make sure that isn't 350-104 over there. No, it's 352. Is 104 behind it? No, 104 is not behind it. We gave the wheel spin and it landed on Tring. So we did the West Coast main line between Milton Keynes and Rugeley last week. Let's finish off the rest of the stations this week. So, we're going to catch our train, the 0946 service. And then we're off to the first station on the showcase. As I'm looking up, I'm hearing a plane. It's up there somewhere. Where it is, I don't know. But this should be a good day. Should be a very, very good day. Here comes my train. (9:46) down to London Euston. I've got 350-105 on the front. I've got another one on the rear. Yeah, I do. 129. I can sit on this and have a drink. Willkommen to my playground. Alrighty then, folks, here we are at the first station of the showcase. This is Wolverton Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the London North Western Railway banner, and it has 4 platforms to its name, although platforms 3 and 4 are the only ones in use. Platforms 1 and 2 very sparsely get used. Now, this station first opened in 1838 by the London and Birmingham Railway, but it was located north on the canal bankings. 2 years later, when they purchased more land, 13.5 acres, Wolverton was built on the site that is built right now. Now, it did undergo some track alignment at the time, and then in 1884, this station was then moved into this location for the time and given another rebuild. And that was lasted until 2012, when it was given yet another refurbishment to the state it is today. It is not a bad location, if we're being honest with you. I would much rather hear some announcements, because I'm hearing nothing, unfortunately, and that's not good. If you're not having fast announcements on the fast lines, then you need to have a look at yourself, because I harp on about this all the time. Safety, safety, safety. Especially after a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, lovely station, lovely hotspot. If you got a lens I have, a lens like I have, a 70-300, you can get lovely shots on the curves just north of Wolverton. But here we are, here for 30 minutes. Every station is 30 minutes today, and then we move on to the next station of the showcase. Oh, look at this beast that's just pulled in. 5-car blue Pullman set. 43065, and I don't know who the other one, I think it's 55 on the rear. Now this is set number 1. There are 2 blue Pullman sets. Set number 2 is on its way to Wales tomorrow. But yeah, we should have got this at Wolverton and then got it departing here to get on our train to our next destination. But it looks like we're actually going to get it arriving and departing here. And there's a Voyager coming in the background. That's going to make an interesting photo next to each other. Not just any kind, it's a motherfucking bench. Look at this thing. Sprickensy lingo. Alright then folks, here we are at the second station of the showcase. This is Leighton Buzzard Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the London North Western Railway banner. 4 platforms to its name again, platforms 3 and 4 in use, 1 and 2 very sparsely used. Now this station was opened in 1838 by the London and Birmingham Railway as Leighton Railway Station, and in 1859 it was relocated 160 metres south of its present day location. It was renamed to Leighton Buzzard in 1911, and in 1967 it used to have good services here. They were then withdrawn, and it was had a complete rebuild in 1989. And I would have gone further south, but unfortunately the shrubs have started to grow. Look, shrubs. Who doesn't like a good shrub? But yeah, very good. Very interested to see the Blue Pullman at Milton Keynes. Definitely interested in that. But I'm also keeping an eye out for the Birmingham service on the other side, just in case it pulls in as I'm chatting to you all, which I don't think it will do. But anyway, we are here for 30 minutes, and then we're on to our next station of the showcase. Bing, bing, bing. Oh. Yeah, you're funny. whoa, whoa. Okay then folks, here we are at the second station of the showcase. This is the third station of the showcase, Cheddington Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the London North Western Railway banner. 4 platforms to its name. Again, in platforms 3 and 4 are the stoppers, whereas platforms 1 and 2 are for more fast services. Now, this station opened in 1838 by the London and Birmingham Railways, Aylesbury Junction Railway Station, for the line that did stretch down towards Aylesbury. 1850 saw the name changed completely to Cheddington Junction, and then in 1870 the junction suffix was dropped and it became known as just Cheddington Railway Station. Now, this station is a rather infamous station in more ways than one. This was the station about a mile or a kilometre or so up the line. There's an area called Bredigo Bridge, and that is where they had the infamous Great Train Robbery happened in 1963. And as soon as that happened, this station was then closed to freight not much longer after that. Now, you are noticing we're having to do this on platform 4 because they have killed Cheddington by putting in the suicide prevention barriers, which don't really work because people can still jump over. Please don't, though. Please don't. But they have kept a little opening open on the. I do just see it there. I don't know if that's by purpose or by design, one of the two, but who actually knows? We're in the shelter at the moment because there is rain lurking. It's not dropped yet, but it is lurking. So we'll have to see what happens when we get through all of that. But we have got another 15 minutes here, and then we move down the line to the next station on the showcase. Blimey, I'm drunk. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's kind of a loose win, we'll say. Loose win. Right then folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Hemel Hempstead Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the London North Western Railway banner, and it has, well, does it have 5 platforms? Is this still a platform? Who knows? We'll never ever know. Hemel Hempstead Railway Station was opened in 1837 by the London and Birmingham Railway as Boxmoor Railway Station, and it stayed that name until 1912 when it was renamed to Boxmoor and Hemel Hempstead. Then in 1924 it changed its name back to Boxmoor, before a few months later changed its name back to Boxmoor and Hemel Hempstead. It then changed its name again in 1930 to Hemel Hempstead and Boxmoor, before in 1963 becoming known as just Hemel Hempstead. It is one of 2 stations in Hemel Hempstead, the other being Apsley Railway Station, which I believe is just around that corner there. We may be going to that station next, we may not be. I've got a stand clear announcement on this side as well, so I better wrap this up very, very quickly. But there is rain. It's not in the forecast, so why is it here? Or it may have stopped, actually. Let me check. It may have stopped, which is fantastic. All good and fine by me. Anyway, here for about, I don't know, 10 or so more minutes, and we're off to the next station of the showcase. I wonder which one it'll be. That's very funny, London North West. That's very funny.
approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
Right then everybody, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Apsley Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Road banner, and I'm going to sort of... oh, platform 2 is it? That'll be a 350 more than likely. Back in a sec. Nope, 390. Yeah, operated by West Midlands Trains under the London North Western Road banner, 4 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1938 by the London Midland and Scottish Railway. Its original purpose was to serve the 2 paper mills of Apsley Mill and Nash Mill. Those 2 have long since gone, and now it is a passenger commuter station on the outskirts of London. It's not quite in the M25 boundary, but it is the next station to the M25, the rather busy M25. Now, as I said at Hemel Hempstead, this is the 2nd station in Hemel Hempstead. It's just on the outskirts of Hemel Hempstead. But yeah, one thing we didn't expect when we got off was those 730s. Anyway, here for 15 more, and then we're off to our next and turnaround station on the showcase.
Please hold on to push.
Yep. Why do I bother sometimes? Oh, that is heavy rain. It might be all right. I could get used to it.
Platform 6 is the 1438 London North Western Railway, service to Euston, calling at Euston.
mind that. Right then everybody, here we are at the turnaround station for the day. This is Watford Junction, no it's not Watford Junction, it's Harrow and Willesden Railway Station, operated by TfL under the London Underground banner, and it has 6 platforms to its name, with platforms 1 and 2 for the underground and overground services, platforms 5 and 6 for the London North Western Railway service, and also southern services as well down to East Croydon from Watford Junction, as the tube train just leaves right now. Now this station was opened in 1837 by London and Birmingham Railway, and it opened in several stages. There was a short branch to Stanmore, which was opened by London North Western Railway in 1890. Then in 1917 was when the Bakerloo services all started here. It wasn't then until 1964 that we lost the Stanmore branch when British Railways closed it, and then the Bakerloo ended in 82 before being reopened in 84. Now it did suffer one of the biggest rail crashes in modern day history in 1952, the Harrow and Willesden rail crash, rail disaster I should say, when 2 steam engines unfortunately met their demise. But yeah, it is a good station. I would recommend, if you're going to do it down the bottom of platform 6, as we got platform 5. Oh, here comes the 69. Here comes the 69, look. Damn, I was going to get that at Bushy. Blech. Anyway, so yeah, I would recommend doing it at the bottom of platform 6, because you get some good views down that platform. Definitely a good session. There's another Pendolino's about to go through. Fail. Alright, so we're here for an hour. Well, no, we're just about to leave on the next Milton Keynes station. There's something else is about to come through. Oh, it's 374. And 261. Great. He's going to MKC, isn't it? Okay, it looks very full for an MKC train. That was due to pass when we were here anyway. Oh, good old bushy. Is it still raining? Nah, it's alright. Right then folks, here we are at the next station on our showcase. This is Bushy Railway Station, operated by TfL under the London Overground banner, and it has 6 platforms to its name, with platforms 5 and 6 being for the slow traffic and platforms 1 and 2 being for, just around that corner there, for the London Overground services to Watford Junction, and 3 and 4 obviously all fast stations. Now this station, even though the line opened in 1838, this didn't open until 1841, and it was known as Bushy and Oxhay Railway Station. Can you believe this? And they told me that that wasn't going to show up. Yeah, it was known as Bushy and Oxhay Railway Station, and during the war, during both of the wars, they renamed this station to Ampersand Railway Station, because this was a big sort of military presence around this area. They didn't want anyone knowing that that was the case. Now it did drop the Oxhay prefix somewhere in the late 1970s to just be known as Bushy Railway Station. However, it's not actually in Bushy, it's in Oxhay. So, hey ho, it's Oxhay Railway Station. Or is it Bushy Railway Station? Who knows what this station is. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're going to lose the 730s, unfortunately. I think they're going to move on to Trings and then finish up on Bletchley circuits. So we'll see you again. That's fine, but we'll like to ride on one. Maybe I still will get a ride on one, who actually knows. But we're here for another 15 or so minutes, maybe even less than that actually, and then we move on to the next station. That's fine. At least I think it's fine anyway.
hold onto pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your belongings.
And this is why we love Kings Langley. Right then everybody, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Kings Langley Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under London North Western Railway banner, and it has 4 platforms to its name, with platforms 3 and 4 being the only ones in use. Now this station also opened after the London North and Birmingham Railways opened in 1839, and it was known as Kings Langley and Abbots Langley for a very, very long time, until the Abbots Langley was dropped and it just became known as Kings Langley. It didn't really have its own platform to start with, but then when the suburb grew, it garnered its own station. Now, we did get caught in an absolute rainstorm at Watford Junction. Hopefully everything is okay, but we are going to need to charge the battery up on the way to the next station. Now, I do love Kings Langley. It is one of my favourites, mainly because you can actually gain access to the fast lines to do some spotting over here. Whether we actually do that today or not, I don't know. But yeah, lovely station, recommend it. That over there, just over my shoulder, the big concrete bridge you see, that's the M25 over there. So Kings Langley is literally the M25. So there you are, the more you know. So here we are, here for 30 more, and then the next station of the showcase. New ones. New ones. Nice. Ants. Please be dry. Take your time, mate. You know the rest of that by now. Right, I'm going to be quick because I've got a feeling that's going to drop another deluge on me. Because why wouldn't it? We're here at Berkhamsted Railway Station, operated by London North Western Railway, West Midlands Trains under London North Western Manor. 4 platforms to its name. It was opened in 1838 in a different location to this. It was only when it was built in this site, 1875, that Berkhamsted became Berkhamsted. And you'll quickly understand why I don't like this station. This station, literally, there's no announcements for that. And here comes a fast... Well, I don't know, is this fast or is this mine? I think it's a Tring train, so I'm alright. But yeah, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible station. And with no stand clear announcements again, it's got out of control. It's utterly ridiculous. Is that a 4-car? I think if that's a 4-car, you won't have a word with yourself. Anyway, not long to go now, and then off to the next station. Yeah. Well, I still get 7:30s. Nice. Right, I'm calling it a day, guys. I have to call it a day. I will explain all at the hotel, but don't panic. That's all I'll say. Don't panic. I've got it covered. I've got it sorted. Okay, so here's the situation. Basically, that cell that came through as we were finishing up Berkhamsted really ruined Berkhamsted. So what we're going to do is, and the problem is there's another big cell behind it. Now, if you thought that one was bad, I mean, look at it now. It looks blue now. It won't be in a second, because when that one comes through, it's going to be a nightmare. So we're going to end it here, and then hopefully I can get Tring and Bletchley in before I know when to do it. I know when to do it. I know when to do it. I've got you covered. I'll get them in. Don't worry. But it won't be today. So we're just going to get back to the hotel, and then we're going to do Bletchley and Tring on another day, and then we'll wrap up then. So we're coming back, folks. Don't go anywhere. We've got 2 more stations to go. Don't go anywhere. Nice 7:30, isn't it? It's very very peaceful, very serene instead of the old 350. It's very different as
We are now approaching Tring.
Yeah, it's taken us about 10 years to get here.
Please
We'll
mind
be
the
back.
gap when leaving.
Jesus, well, look at that cell we've left behind. That is a nasty one. And the bad news is I've just seen what's waiting for us. Oh boy. And there
The next
is
stop
that
will
cell
be
that's coming my
Leighton
way.
Buzzard.
There is another cell on the other side. Now that's not as bad. I don't know if you can see it through the window there. There goes the shed. You can just see part of it there. That cell is hitting Milton Keynes right about now. This cell over here that the freight train is blocking out, that's going to hit this area. And I can tell you now, I want no part of that cell. I mean, if you look, can you see the striations?
Milton Keynes Central.
There, can you see the rain striations?
We will be calling at Leighton Buzzard, Bletchley,
That
and
is not to
Milton
mess
Keynes
with.
Central.
But there it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that cloud formation there. I'm going to start a storm chasing channel. That's what I'm going to do.
The next stop will be and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Seriously, I am looking at that. Look at the definition in some of that cloud structure, man. Get out of the way, tree. Look at it. That is incredible. You see stuff like that out in America. You don't see that in bloody Buckinghamshire.
So I wouldn't recommend this lacquer. So because of the way the lacquer works, where the contact points are, the lacquer can come off and then just So this is a T-line, which is
Alright then folks, well literally a month has passed since you last saw me between Berkhamsted and here, but we're finally getting to do these two stations. We're going to finish this vlog off no matter what. This is Tring railway station then folks, operated by West Midlands Train London North Western Railway banner. 5 platforms to its name, with only platforms 3, 4 and 5 seeing any kind of service nowadays. And this station was opened by the London and Birmingham Railway in 1837. The first train arriving from Primrose Hill just after 10 o'clock. And then Queen Victoria started using this station as a ways to get into her public places. Now there was supposed to be an idea that the Metropolitan Rail was going to come up here, but unfortunately those plans got caped when they got as far as Chesham, and then they couldn't get across the line. They chose to go via Aylesbury instead. But it's a lovely station when the Tring Terminator isn't here. But that's all well and good. That's all well and good. We did miss 39121. But that's fine as well. Anyway, here for about 15 more, and then we're going to get to Bletchley, and we're going to get Bletchley in on the showcase as well. Right, we're pulling into Bletchley now, but I've taken the decision not to put Bletchley in here. Basically, the train I was going to catch here to get to Milton Keynes. Ooh, 150. Look, Tico, 150. Glorious sprinter. That is running about 5 late, and I'm going to miss the 17:19 at Milton Keynes. So, forget that. I'll put Bletchley in another time, and I have an idea what to do with it, so up here. But yeah, so straight to Milton Keynes. I'll end the vlog, I'll get a drink, and we'll see where we go from there. Well, we're going home obviously.
Welcome aboard this London North. Milton Keynes Central, our final station.
I knew that. I knew that too. I didn't leave anything behind, did I? Nope, I'm all good. Need a drink. Right then folks, we're going to end it right here, and I think this is probably the best place to end that section as well. I've got the 1658 to Northampton sat over there. I'll go have a fast Avanti going over my shoulder any moment. I may even be, what time is it, about 5 o'clock. That's going to be a Manchester, I think. Then it's about the right time for a Manchester. In fact, here it comes. And there she goes. But yeah, definitely a good session on the. Even though I had to split it up into 2 parts. I know we've not done Bletchley. I have a plan for Bletchley. It involves a vlog I'm thinking of later in the year. Probably around about the Christmas time that I'm thinking of it. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. But definitely, if you haven't done all the stations on the West Coast Main Line that we showed, do them. Some are good. Avoid Berkhamsted because Berkhamsted's a fucking shithole. But other than that, I thank everyone for watching. Hoping you all enjoy. If you did leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you to the channel members as well. Your continued support of the channel. I'm trying to do my fucking outro here. Who's this popping in over my shoulder here? 390122 popping in over the shoulder. But yeah, thank you to the members as well. Continued support of the channel does mean the afterwards. If you want to be a member, $3.99 for a membership. You get the vlogs early. You get shouted out at the end of the videos. It couldn't be a more happier process. So that's going to do it for the Monday vlog. The Wednesday vlog for tea, well, I don't know. Fancy Anglia. I fancy a few other places as well. We may go Anglia. In fact, I think we will go Anglia. So, thank you all. And I'll see you all in the next one.